Alright, so for tonight's homework, we were working on double number lines in class today, and this is kind of an unconventional strategy to solve an adding or subtracting fraction type problem. So I wanted to give one example to try to help out with the homework because students' homework tonight is page 43 and 44, and I will go over one type of problem that they will be looking at so that way we have an example to try and help them out with the rest. So question 2A says, on Monday, Mr. Miles walked 1/9 of a trail to warm up, and then he ran 7/8 of the trail. What fraction of the trail did Mr. Miles cover on Monday? Okay, so the first thing that students will have to do is they're going to have to make two separate number lines. The problem did not tell us how long the trail is. So we have to figure out a number that will be able to be divisible by both denominators. So we have a denominator of 9 and we have a denominator of 8. We talked about the best way to figure this out is to just multiply our denominators together. So if we do 9 times 8, we will get 72 for both number lines because we know that we can divide 72 into ninths and we can divide 72 into eighths. So if we are going to first figure out what 1/9 of 72 is. So we'll make that first jump, we'll make 1/9, alright, and we'll say this is 72 kilometers just to make it easier. Alright, so we have 72 kilometers, and we need to figure out what 1/9 of 72 is. Alright, so we'll figure out that 72, right, we take the 72 things and we divide it by 9, that is going to be 8. Okay, 72 divided by 9 is 8. And we're taking one group of 8. Alright, so for our next one, so we'll write it over here. So 1/9 of 72, which equals 8. For our next one, now we are going to be finding 7/8 of 72. So the very first thing is we have to find what's called our unit fraction. So what is 1/8 of 72? That would be, here we draw our 1/8. Alright, so we're taking our 72 things, we're dividing that into 8 groups, which would be 9. Okay, so 1/8 of 72 would be 9. So we're trying to figure out not what 1/8 is, we're trying to figure out what 7/8 is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7/8. So if 1/8 was 9, we will multiply that by 7. So 9 times 7 is going to get us 63. Alright, so now we know what 1/9 of the trail is, and we know what 7/8 of the trail is. Okay, so what we'll do, because he did these on the same day, we'll add them together. We'll do 63 plus 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1. And then 1 plus 6 is 7. So we get 71. Alright? Since we don't know how long the trail is, what we do know is that he traveled 71 out of a full 72 kilometers. So our answer will now be 71 70-seconds. Alright, because he traveled 71 out of 72 total kilometers. Alright, so for our double number lines, what we're doing is we are really just trying to find a common denominator, which would be that 72, which is our full trail, and then we're seeing how much of that trail they traveled combined. Alright, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Class Dojo. Thanks.